have to adjust it because it's not perfect. But anyway, I'm here at a different dog park location. I'm here in downtown, or more, the intersection is what? Jones Alamo, the Maverick Dog Park downtown. And I'm in this location because I want to support a friend who invited me for his crawfish sideline thingy at a bar. So I'm here at the spot, the Elsewhere Cafe, or like a restaurant bar thing, supporting a friend. That's Josh right there, like doing the bunch of crawfish. So, woo! So I got a plate of crawfish, and it's got corn, oranges, and shakes, and here it is. Yeah! Now I have to work and then peel it and then eat it and all that stuff. I better get some paper towels. So what I'm gonna do is eat a little bit of the things and then take it somewhere else in a more better location, maybe at a park or at a location. All right, I guess I'll start working on crawfish. There's a particular technique of doing this thing. You want to take up the tail, and then the head. Then you get the meat, the center. And that technique is not working.
And like not like a question, not like
Okay, this vlog is going to be about this. I always have to adjust things. It's like I have to do this to be in screen, or I have to like go far. But this video is about it's like a mukbang thing, and then test of the things that I wanna test, and then opening a package. Just 3 in 1. It's a mukbang while I'm opening up packages, and then comparing contrast wallets. That's that. Let me just adjust this thing. Okay. See, this is a better angle because it's so far away. And then when I do close up, what do I have to? When I do close up and then I'll focus. What do I have today to have and to hold? Crawfish. Well, let me get it closer. Now it's a little too far away. There you go. So what do I have? Crawfish. Like I support my friend and got his business and stuff. So I'm gonna eat this. Maybe I should bring the trash can closer. Trash can closer so that like when I unpeel the crawfish, I'll just toss it in the trash can so not to make a mess. Okay. I love tiny little crustaceans more than lobster. Lobster is like all convenient and all that. Like, it's good, but I like the challenge of peeling and little things, and that's why shrimp and crab would be my favorite more than lobster. Unless the lobster is like you have to like really struggle to get it, like in the island. That's a different story. Okay. So I have crawfish, and I made some miso soup with a little bit of cayenne pepper, and then macaroni pasta thingy. Oh, the cayenne pepper got me in my nose. And water. So that's what we're having today. Crawfish, mukbang, and oh, that cayenne pepper got me. Woo. Can't help it. Okay. So I ordered something from Amazon, like instead of like going to like franchise big stores, like like the well-known things. I rather buy in Amazon because it's cheaper and then they deliver. And basically, essentially, it's from the same place, made in China, assembled in China, designed in the U.S. or designed in the West, made by the factory, which is China, and then it's cheaper. Because for me, I'm not looking forward to business. And then this is not a sponsored thing, or I'm not promoting the brand. Because it's about the brand, I'm talking about the thing that I need for my vlogging. It's an equipment. So what did I get is a lavalier microphone that is specifically the TRS type with a converter. It's a lavalier microphone, so I don't have to do this t-shirt business thing. It's a lavalier microphone with the TRRS connection with a TRS adapter. So that's the opening product that I'm going to compare, but the main thing that I'm going to talk about are money clips. Okay, let me get rid of this. So essentially, everybody has a wallet, like female wallets are like big, bulky. They got like everything. They got like checks. Like modern wallets, you don't really carry that much things. You probably don't even like have to carry a lot of cash or coins anymore. What you do need is an ID, your insurance card, and a debit card, like your financial. Those are the main three things that you need. An identification card, you always have to have that, and a debit card or a credit card, a financial card, I'll call it financial card, and a card for something, like you're a member of a gym or something, or health insurance card. I carry three things: ID, insurance, and debit card. I carry a little bit of cash too. So the most and I also carry the Sam's Clubs because it's a food source. So the best wallet that I've have so far is this type of wallet. It's really a minimalist type of wallet, but I'm going to talk about, this is part of it. A wallet with a clip, and then I'll compare the three. Let me get this closer because you guys are too far away. Sorry. And I don't want to because I wanted to keep it raw. But here's the mukbang thing I'm doing. I'll be comparing wallets I've had over the years and money clips. Okay, the very first thing that I have is a business card kind of type of case. This is still alive after like 10,000 years. This is a card holder, a business card holder, which I also put my ID things. This is cool, but it's hard and then clunky. So it's thin enough. Let me compare. So here's my thumb. It's about an inch. It's thin enough. It's about like maybe a quarter of an inch or half an inch thick. And this is cool. I got this from a brand name. It's a Kenneth Cole Reaction type. I don't think they have this anymore, or if they still do, they probably made it better now. But this is the type of, like, in the early 2000 I bought this. So this is still alive and this is still good. And then next thing that I was thinking, but that's the Pro. It's really slick and leather and it feels good in the hand. But I probably use it if I start doing business cards again. The next thing is the standard business card holder, tin can thing. See, I got my IKEA card, which I don't really like use anymore because I rarely go to IKEA. I'll go there for the free coffee, or like the dollar coffee, or like the food, and then look around and hang out or use their Wi-Fi. And then IKEA family, my blood type, just to fit it. But this is really like super basic. This came first than this in design. You know, I got this first before this. This one I got from Amazon. It's just like really like generic type that you can put your brand on, describe it and stuff. So this. And then next thing is this. This is a really good design because you can like insert a card. Oh, well, it flew. Sorry. I'm using the IKEA card, which is bright yellow, as an item to put. So this is a solid construction, almost like single thingy, and then there's like a spring thing to hold your card. So you've got a card, you put it in. Let's say you have 2 cards, put it in, and it holds like this. And it's basically a card dispenser rather than a wallet, because from here you push out from this thing here. I don't know what, indentation or enclave or like thumb drive. You can push your cards here. So I kept this because this is I think this is a solid design. This is the first design, really basic. I guess the next thing is here, but this is more horizontal. This is more vertical, the Kenneth Cole one, and it's really like fancy because it's branded and it's got like leather. So this is really super nice, and I'll keep all of this because they're very basic design. So this is very solid option also as a business card dispenser if you have business cards, or you can put your debit cards and ID here, and then you'll just have this as a wallet for utility. Okay, and then they came up with the really basic money clip, right? Money clip. So this has 3 clips because you can now, let's say you have Sam's Club, debit card, and some other form of card. You can bundle up your cards and then put it to one side, and then the other side. And then if you have cash, you can put it in the middle. So really solid basic design that will like, it's hard to replace this kind of design. It's because it's really basic and solid, and it's hard to change it. You can embroider things, elaborate things, make it pretty, but the basic design is this. I like getting things like that, really like super basic and cheap and inexpensive, like solid. Like how do you improve on this or like really this? And then all of those metal things have been replaced by this kind of thing, really basic. Your ID slot here for like something, for your cash, and then three basic things that you need, like credit card and all that stuff. Me, debit card, Sam's Club card, and my what is this? I forgot what this is. Pay app kind of thing, like the app card, like some digital money thingy. It's a black card. And then they came up with something that has a money clip and a card holder thingy. So this is also a solid design. The alloy makes it solid and blocks scanners and things like that. I don't know what it's called, but basically money clip and then your cards. Also really solid design, really solid. So I got this because of the solid design part. But of all that, if you really want to be like super minimalist and stuff, instead of like doing complicated, this is really convenient because everything is organized. But if you really want to be like super cheap and minimalist, you don't care about material things, the most basic and the best money clip is this. That basic paper clip kind of thing, or this one is a little fancy because it's red and it's got like some rubber things to protect the hand or something, make it more better. So the very basic ones that you can like find in photocopy stores or depot places, or Office Depot places, is this. So you got your cash and you clip it. I only have $1 because like I probably have like $5 of $1. So that, and then you can clip your ID with it. So really super basic. That's that. Start my mukbang, because that's what I came here to do, was to eat. Okay, keep all these wallets. Keep all these wallets. I don't know what to do with this wallet. Maybe like give them away or something as a gift. Maybe, or maybe not. And basic money clip is part of the wallet. So that's it, folks, for the vlog, is to compare those types of wallets, and we can get the complicated, like super brilliant wallets made of leather, made of synthetic materials and stuff, but like that's too far. I just reviewed the basic ones, and now I got nothing to talk about but eat crawfish. Mukbang time. This is gonna be boring now because I'm not providing value to you guys. I'm providing value to me by eating. It's disgusting too because I'm eating. But hey, man, that's me. Food. So instead of eating in a restaurant where people could like, hey, man, they criticize you and look at you and stuff, I rather like take the food to go to a park, refresh wind. I don't have to worry about anybody, and then I can be disgusting. I can be like doing this. And who cares? It's just eating food. I can even do this. Raise your leg, and inconvenient because it's pinching my stomach. It's just like I'm getting a little like lubby-dub-dub there. Got a whole one. And they got like corn. This is the good part. This is the good part because the where they boil or steam the crawfish, they put the corn. Really soft and sweet corn. And they have potato too. Potato. I got water. I got miso soup. I probably avoid the miso soup because of the cayenne pepper that I put in it. Like here. I'm like moving forward and leaning towards the camera and stuff. How about if I just do this? Like move away, so. Disgusting. No table manners whatsoever. I wanna touch on that subject. Table manners. I think that system and structure, institution of table manners is based on people who use tables. Table manners. And what is that? The West. Surely other cultures have like tables too, but when you say sophisticated table manners, it's probably like bourgeoisie kind of English. Nothing about the English, but like the most popular is like the English and the French and European Western kind of systems of belief about table mannerisms and stuff, like forks and things. They don't really like talk about like the Chinese table manners or like the Japanese table manners, or like what about Tibet? Do they have table manners? Or Mongolia, one of the biggest land empire, the Mongols. Do they have tables, or you just me? The modern age is whatever you want kind of table manners, because it depends on your background. It's everything is conglomerating, like singularity of all the cultures, all the information, all the data, all the histories together. It's becoming more and more that. I got a new one too. So that standard of Western cultural table manners is old way of thought, old way of thinking. I know it. I can be pristine and dress up and all that stuff, but that's all just, to me, the way I look at it, it's all expression of power. And I'm not about that. I'm just about eat crawfish. I believe in one world and nothing is better than the other. Maybe there are things that are effective, but if that institution is all about expressing I'm better than you and therefore you need to be subjugated and enslaved by using you for labor, I don't believe in that culture anymore. I'm still part of the grid. Okay, you can't really go anywhere. I mean, where are you gonna go? In an island, and then who owns that island? Probably owned by some kind of state or country. There's nowhere to go but to blend in and work with what you have. So same thing as the pioneers or travelers of the past. Their technology and thought process and realization was not up to the modern times. So they deal with the same question. Human suffering. So wait, hold on. This is a very big topic now, so I'll cut this off. How do you? Okay. This is a big crawfish.